1, go! Start!
Yeah!
Race on!
Yeah, thanks for all the donations. You're awesome. And keep donating even more. Every money goes to hand in hand.
I'm actually looking forward to Jing performing a particular trick here. Makes you double jump. He's gonna do some real nice skips, I hope, with it. Good run. You kill that enemy in order to avoid the lag when he moves the environment. This boss is a complete pushover. He has no health, and he has no real attacks, and he's dead before he does anything. Yeah, coming up is the favorite feature of the X Games, RNG bosses. And shout out to Green Biker Dude in the intro of the game, who comes in, does a wheelie, and dies. We all love him. Yeah, he's a true hero. And this game got a lot more text than the first one. And the plot is awful. I got no idea what a hit 'em all is. In the English version, it's called Sponge. And he isn't a sponge, but it makes more sense. This boss can use a shield and also turn himself invincible. So, yeah, you give an asshole. RNG. Everyone loves it. Getting the E-tanks. They're taking different routes up the V-tank. And the same order again goes. You have to collect every power-up in order to collect the final super power-up. In this game, it's a Shoryuken instead of an Hadoken. It doesn't one-shot everything, but almost. Yeah, it deals a really lot of damage, and it two-shots most stuff. And you have to do like 4 hits to the final boss, and you can do it with some frame-perfect timings. Maybe we'll see some really cool upsets with it. And it is boss time. RNG. So yeah, this guy can be an asshole if he wants to. Playing it nice so far. No, shield, stop it. Stop it. Nice. Yeah, he can both shield himself like that and turn invincible when he gets angry.
I think I lost my counting
invincibility. He starts dancing and he wastes so much time. It triggers when he got really low health. Yeah, he's just being an asshole right now. If he starts climbing, no, oh, that was so cheap of him. If he starts climbing,
yeah, this boss is strange. You don't want to do him
he won't
do
do
the drain
dance.
attack.
But he dropped down instantly there, so he did the dance, waste the time,
Fits
no
well.
frame saved. Coming up for Frieza is the Wheel Gator. This boss can be looped and stun-locked forever with the use of the Y-Sponge weapon, but it's free frame timing, I believe, so it's really hard. The Y-Sponge weapon is really cool. It's a grappling hook. And yeah, that's a pretty hard jump. Nice, he gets it, gets the Buster power-up. I believe it's the Buster power-up. I sure hope so. And he gets red hands when he gets the power up. It looks really cool. Oh, he botches it. Oh, he botches it a second time. Nice, gets it. This robot is really cool. He can drill through stuff and he can sort of hover. Yeah. They upgrade the robots in every X game. In Mega Man X3, you get a robot capable of shooting rockets and flying. Grab the power-ups. They're a must. And nah, it doesn't get it. Doesn't save the frames. I'm not actually sure if you have to revisit this stage or not. Perhaps you have to. I'm not that up to date with my Mega Man X2 information, but this intro for the boss is really cool. You got his face in the wall. Alright, so let's see how well they can do the loops. Also, the floor is really cool. It's dynamic. He bathes in blood every day. Oh, 2, 3! Nah, doesn't get a forfeit. And whenever he goes down in the water, he throws a saw at you, and then he will jump up and try to eat you. Wastes a lot of time. Serious time.
Whoa. Picked the wrong
He
stage.
doesn't have a lot of luck with that boss fight. 808, Jing. The bosses you see on the map are optional side bosses. You can kill them in order to collect parts of Zero, and then you'll skip one of the later boss
Any
fights.
suggestions? This part of the game has some amazingly bad frame rate. That fish uses a lot of cool effects, and it just messes up the game badly. And he gets the jump, nice. And here the route changes. Jinny's going on to the Sonic Ostrich, or Screeg as is known as the Japanese version, where you can pick up the air dash, I believe. Tank, nice. And there's a motorcycle section, it's really cool. Vroom, vroom.
Hey guys, I'm kind of serious. Yes, not yet.
We got the health power up, but didn't get the life. Oh, we'll lose some frames. It works out. And Freezy is at the boss. This boss is really stupid and he does not know how to fight properly. Let's take a go. So yeah, whenever you're above him, he starts charging that rush move. And yeah, he's not really that smart about his tactics. The weapon, the Wheel Gator wheel, it stays out forever, dealing damage to things. And then we saw the double jump. Yeah, this is a really weird cutscene where X-Men X shoots down a missile.
Shout out to Yoshi's school. He taught me everything about this.
Yoshi's cool. He's called Yoshi's cool, and apparently he is cool.
Yeah, and shout out to Mike Uyama. He talked to me a lot about this game.
Everyone's getting taught stuff in this game, apparently. Flame Stag. Ostrich got some dumb moves. If Ostrich gets outside of the screen, he will run into the background and waste time. That was easy. 11:25. Freeze is too fast. We can't see the rising lava that's chasing him. Freeze is doing good time. Here there are smoke canisters on the wall, and then there's flying robot things with fire on them, which ignites them. And at the boss. Meanwhile, Jing has got the air dash. So Flame Stag's pattern is also amazingly stupid. When he gets hit by the bubbles, he will throw a fireball in retaliation. And yeah, it's not that much of a champion. Jing shows off, doing the double jumps. The double jump technique is that you charge a fully charged buster, and then you release the first shot. It gives you 2 shots in this game. And then you air dash, and you jump, and you fire the second shot at the same time, and that allows you to double jump. And I'm hoping we'll see some real cool skips with it. Freezer doesn't use it, you haven't practiced it enough, it's not consistent for him yet. Notably, the stage Freeze is playing right now, he'll have to replay it later in order to grab some power-ups. Jin will not have to do that, he can get it with the skip. With the double jump he can skip replaying the stage, saves a lot of time. If you can get the skip. It's, I've heard it's a 1-frame timing on some of the stuff. Freeze just acquired the armor power-up, which allows him to do a Giga Crash, which kills everything on screen. It's useful against a couple of bosses, it saves a lot of time against them. Other than that, it absorbs some damage, and whenever you take damage, you charge up the Giga Crash.
Oh, that was good.
Freeze is just getting no progress on this mini-boss. Lost a bit of time there. It's It's really cool. The charged up flame shot is another air dash. You'll have 2 air dashes, and then if you do the trick, you'll have 3. So you can get some real cool mobility in this game using some tricks.
You said
I think I might be ahead of
The boss Freeze is fighting right now, it got some real bad frame rate issues. So you have to defeat this part of the boss as fast as possible in order to get the frame rate to start working again. And Jin is doing the bubble hop. The explosions on the bosses in this game are out of the world. They are so many and it's so long and they explode for an hour. And every X game makes it worse. It's just more and more explosions.
people.
Serious mode, skip time. Metamorphments. Oh, he gets it! Nice! It's a really cool skill. Nice, Freeze gets the E-tank. And this sword is a really silly boss fight. You can only hit the handle. The blade pod is invincible. Doesn't turn out to be a problem. And this part, it rains blocks from the sky and the frame rate is awful. Oh, Jin's got a real nice mini-boss fight. Yeah, this boss isn't very smart, but he's got very, very low invincibility time, so you can really spam him. Just done in a couple of seconds. Some of the renamed weapons in the American version doesn't make a lot of sense. For example, the weapon Freeze is using right now is known as the scrap gun or something like that. Scrap something in the Japanese version, and it's known as the silk shot in the American version. And it's not very silky. Yes, the speed burn is rushing burn, and there's a lot of silly names. And no one knows why they made the translation decisions, but they're silly. When this boss teleports and turns into particles, lags the game. This game has awful frame rate. It's a modern game. He seems to be getting a good boss fight.
Yeah.
Oh, he misses the last shot. Yeah, goes down.
Very good anyway. That was a really good fight.
That was a nice fight.
Let's see if I can do the air
was
ride with
confused
the
by the
robots.
text. It's not a 100% run. We're not gonna collect the zero parts.
I
Just
don't know
everything else.
what to call it. Whoa!
Oh! Frieza doesn't jump out of the robot.
It have never been a problem to mash too fast, actually.
I was smashed.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, jumps out, saves it.
That was poor.
Has to take the slow
Maybe
way
I should
back.
kill myself.
Right in the elevator. Vroom, 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 vroom. You
it
can
was
if you
totally
time the
my
jump
fault.
perfectly, and you can fly back, and you get the new robot, but you don't need it, so whatever. The stage got a lot of traps, which one-shot you. It's sort of dickish in that way. Oh, Frieza is choking so badly. Dying all the time. I got no idea who's in the lead right now, but if Frieza was in the lead, he probably isn't anymore. Oh. Skip the boss. Here you find the most worthless upgrade in the game. You get a helmet and it can find secrets for you. And you have to be walking around every map in the game, constantly mashing the fire button on this weapon in order to find anything with it. It's really annoying, it's really bad. But it looks cool, so it's all forgiven. And Frieza is, Jinny isn't using the scrap gun against this boss because it changes phase when you do that. And I've heard that the first phase is better. It does, there's some attack it doesn't have. It's lag-free apparently, that's nice.
Alright, we just got a huge donation, $250
Whoa!
from Gabriel Coffin.
Whoa! Yeah!
And he says, all my money for Frieza's shirt picture. The money can also go towards the Mr. Gimmick and Mega Bomberman challenges. On a more serious note, good luck with the rest of the marathon. It's been awesome so far. Thanks you very much for that enormous donation.
Thank you very much!
Yeah.
I don't know who it is, but he's kicking ass.
I guess someone really wants that picture and the shirt.
Yeah.
Let's see if Jinny manages to not mess up with the robot. Yeah, he gets it. That's how you do it. Either way back.
That have never
Way
happened for
fast.
me, actually. Well,
And can Frieza get it? Power up? No, no, you gotta get it. How to get it? How to get it? Just tell yourself to get it, Frieza. Don't waste the frames. Wasted the frames. Oh yeah, Jinny saves the frames. Jinny's gonna win this. Saving frames is better than losing them. And Frieza finally picks up the air dash, which is the coolest feature in the entire game, so you should really pick it up early. Air dash.
See if I can get the timing down.
And after this boss, we'll see it.
Yeah, I will have to backtrack in Morph Mod level also.
But I'm in the lead.
Yeah, you are in the lead.
Easy messing up the double hits here. Okay, he starts getting them. Nice. Yeah, that's nice. It's a good boss fight. And
And
Jinny's
I have
styling
to
by air
backtrack
dashing into the
for
shelter,
Morph
pushed
Mod
away.
level. So it takes some time. So you have to give him the hat. But I think it will be a tough race. There's a lot of random moments to go. And X2's Rockman 2, the game Jinny is playing, is a lot faster on the conversation, so he saves some time
Yeah,
there.
Freezy has to revisit a stage in order to pick up a power-up, and Jinny's already taken that power-up. So Jinny's in the lead. With text differences, maybe saying the other thing, but I don't know. As far as it looks on the screen, Jinny's in the lead. It's the important thing. It's just a life power-up, but you need it to get the Shoryu. No, he's not trailing that much. It's some seconds. Not too dangerous. Nailing the Shoryu on bosses is a lot harder than the Hadouken. So there can be some crucial misses there. Some upsets. Yeah, and there's some really tricky jumps and air dashes coming up in some of these stages, so yeah, a lot can still happen, even though Jinny's in the lead.
Leon, ska vi dansa i 2 minuter?
This boss is amazing. You charge up the bubbles, and you stand behind him. No hands, Mom! It's the worst boss ever. So badly designed. You just stand there. Do more damage. I hope Freezy flexes his muscles. Do the trick, start posing.
Like this?
Yeah!
Coffee, please. No.
The boss has some RNG moves to
Serious
it.
time, serious time.
Yeah, it's the elevator skip time. So hopefully we can get it. At least one of us. It's a hard trick to do. See how it turns out.
Oh! He got it! He got it! Oh, what's with this? He's getting stressed. He's getting nervous. Crazy playing it safe, taking the safe road.
I tried
Yeah, he
to, but I
tried
failed
to,
earlier.
failed it,
It's hard
did
to
safe.
get under that first elevator thing, that pillar.
Yeah, those air dashes and jumps, they're really hard. He's not on Jinny's side today.
That's mean-spirited, Mike.
Right now, I can't figure out why I don't have the.
This boss fight is so silly. So dumb. No one likes it. Oh, you can get 2 of those castles. It's with 1 shot. It's nice. Yeah, you just stand down
Some
there.
bad
do
luck
the
with
charge
the
up.
spacing here.
Yeah. You can get a double hit, but it's really hard.
I have to play it really slow there.
Taking the Shorey here, Jin's got a really neat trick for grabbing it, and he saves a lot of time doing that. So he might be trailing behind right now, but he's gonna save a lot of time if he nails it.
So,
Press is in the lead.
and this is the part
This is
I'm
in the
most
lead.
nervous
Not by
at.
much.
We'll see how it goes like.
My favorite stage.
You gotta have full HP and all the power-ups when you get to the Shorey in order for it to even appear. And if you go to the area, yeah, you gotta have full HP to use it as well. If you go to the area without full HP, it'll disappear. You have to restart the stage in order to make it appear again. Frieza is doing the slower way. It's tested and true, and it's got some really hard jumps. It's okay, he's got E-tanks. But this hard jump, ooh, it's really hard. Alright, Shorey time. Ooh, saves the frames! And let's see if Jin makes the skip here. Oh, gets it in the first try, nice. Saves a lot of time. Saving the frames, always saving the frame. Yeah, saving the frames. Oh, Freezy, what are you doing? Don't know how to jump yet, haven't played the game. Playing it safe. Jin is in the lead again.
I don't know, I don't think I have too much life left either.
And Frieza is taking the tanky way, which means he will not have the HP to do the Shoryu. And it will just have
We
to beat
have
the
to
boss
play
the
it the
old-fashioned
regular way, and I don't know how to
Oh, he's 1 line away! No Shoryu.
I haven't done this in 4 years.
Yeah, same for me.
Let's go.
You
for
don't
it.
fight this boss without the Shoryu. Alright, let's see if these guys can do it. It's a marathon race.
It's supposed to be
that's
an
what
easy
happens.
fight. We'll see how it goes like.
No resets, no restart. No, like, half the people watching probably never seen the boss because you don't get to see it in a Mega Man 2 speedrun.
Whoa.
Oh, same frames!
So it's kind of even, yeah. But
All
I can
right,
keep
we
the hat
have another
because I have
donation
the
over here.
American version.
We
Even! And it's time to see the skills with the Shoryu here, nailing it on the boss.
I think my sound is a little bit early.
Some of them are easy.
all right, we have another
Some of them
donation
you
over
put
here.
yourself at risk.
Donation.
We have another $50 from Russell Wright.
Yeah, Duckface.
Indeed, who says, donation get! Great races by the Mega Man crew. GG ESA. 3 Duckfists. I have no idea what that 3 is doing there. Oh, I get it. So that brings us up to $1,945.28. $55 away from our raised goal. And $555 away from getting people to cross-dress.
You have to get the loop, and then you can't double hit him with the Shoryu, so you only get one hit, and it feels like 50-60%, so you have to loop him first. It's one of the more annoying bosses, even with the Shoryu. And taking damage is annoying, it shuts up the Shoryu, you have to do it the old-fashioned way. With some of the bosses, yeah, you have to put yourself at a risk in order to set up the Shoryu. And it can really be dangerous in a marathon race. Yeah, it's not looking that good for either of them. Oh no, double sauce! Nice! Freeze gets the Shoryu.
He's tricky to kill with the Choryuken there. At least kill him before he dives the first time is really hard.
Serious time.
Great Shoryu from Freezer there. And our stream just surpassed 1,000 viewers!
Whoa! Great! Whoa! Quiet! Yeah!
Ooh, gets it. Frame perfect.
That was not the best timing, but it worked out. That's the only place in the game where I had to listen, and that's where people like start louding up.
Boss rushes are not easy.
Thanks.
Sorry, Neo, I didn't get that.
No style points. There's been some really good Shoryus from these runs. Screw the garbage, Shoryu.
Yes! First possible frame here.
You listen to the wings, and when you hit them, you Shoryu. It's really tight timing. Saving frames. Freeze is on a roll. It's nice. And it's freeze to Shoryu for Jinny. It's a safe strat. Freeze. Shoryu. Bam.
Kind of like the old X1 strat.
No, dancing. No one likes dancing. Some really good shoryus. Sub-tank, fuck you, boss. Short. No! No! The boss is being an asshole. Stop it. Yeah, he gets it. No, Mega Man is really broken. It's invincible until he lands. He would be sort of top tier. You do the shoryu, you get closer into the room, and you stand face to face with Zero. Mega Man is really short. He's a midget. Oh, didn't get the timing. You have to make Zero block, and then he lets up his guard after a couple of frames. And you have to time it really well. Oh, nice. Nice! Gets it, gets it. And Jinny is farming his sub-tanks in a hidden room on one of the levels. Playing it safe so he got the shoryu on the final fights.
He screws up Sigma, I can catch.
Yeah, if Frieza screws up here and doesn't have the shoryu on in the final fight, he will probably lose. Frieza has one sub-tank left, but this the Sigma one is really hard.
Yeah, it's random, very random. The first.
It's very random.
Sigma
It's
form.
very hard.
And we got a new donation here. We got $5 from Patrick Pflaum, I mean. Jinny, take off your shirt. But he has said before that he won't take off it, even if you don't a lot for it. So
It's the
sorry,
first shoryu.
guys. The sexiness of Freeze Man will be enough for you.
Oh, invincibility frames! He doesn't have shoryu on the final boss. That will cost him a lot of time.
Need serious time, guys. I need serious time.
This exact same thing happened the last time they raced. Freeze lost because he didn't have shoryu on the final boss. If Jinny nails these shoryus, he can win. It's so much faster. And now comes the cool 3D effects.
Yeah, 3D, modern gaming.
Thanks, Fred.
He just takes no damage. 4340. Oh, no.
Yes! Yes!
Oh! If he gets this final perfect shoryu, he can take it. He can win. Even if he doesn't, he can win. Sigma 2 has just so much health, and the shoryu is so powerful. Oh, it's so close. And this is a really stupid face. He stands inside you, and... Oh! Doesn't nail the perfect shoryu. Gets it, yeah.
That was a close call,
Like
dude.
2 seconds after.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Great
that was
race,
a tight
guys.
race.
Great race.
Really. Whoa. Amazing. That was a
To
lot
be
of
a
fun.
general dickbag and so on. Jinny's running the Japanese version. He saves time. He's actually more behind. Yeah, I'm an asshole.